OnlyFans is popping. Like I've had my OnlyFans and like I'm doing pretty well on it. You know what I'm saying?
So you're f***ing girls on there, or what are you doing?
No, I'm not f***ing.
Oh.
I'm just like, cause I work out, so I just been like just showing the schlong. That's it.
I've been thinking about starting one too.
I mean, listen, I honestly, Adam, I've gotten a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And I don't post a lot. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Like I feel like if you work out and you're happy with just not about that, it's about your whole body. Then you know what I'm saying? It's cool. But yeah, I haven't had sex with no girl on it. You know what I'm saying?
You might get there sooner or later.
I mean, who knows?
Looking for the right one?
You know, so I mean, like, you know, I'm with somebody. It would have to, you know, she would have to be with it. You know what I'm saying? But,
okay.
You know.
What actually happened from your perspective that kind of ruined things with your relationship with Vlad? And I noticed that Vlad basically said that you weren't allowed on the platform anymore, but then you've continued to do interviews with other people on the platform, right?
Vlad, like, first of all, I've done shit for Vlad for no money, all right, at the very beginning when he started. When he interviewed me on the phone, like, I mean, I've done Vlad from the very beginning, very beginning, when nobody was doing Vlad. You can see it on YouTube. I got like 7, 8 Vlad fucking things, way back 12 years ago. Vlad just got too arrogant, man. Like, I ain't gonna front, Adam, you humble, yo. And you're sitting here with me. Vlad gotta fucking be the voice like he's the Wizard of Oz or something.
Where he was coming through the computer and shit?
He thinks he's the Wizard of Oz. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you sit down, you have face-to-face with people so you can get respect like that. It's not like Vlad's a bad person, right? I don't like what he said about the minister. I think he should apologize. I don't, people say he's a snitch. I don't necessarily think Vlad's giving information to the feds, but because unless there's information that says that, then you have to, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, but he does, Vlad gets street guys to say a lot. Because a lot of times street guys, they don't even be wanting to say all that, but they, you know, they just so 100. I be seeing some of his interviews and they just say a lot because, you know what I'm saying? And it's not, you can't blame Vlad because I'm saying a lot, but you know, Vlad got to understand that he has to be able to filter out shit so that they don't, like if you gave a fuck about niggas, then automatically filter that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Before somebody gets in trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think Vlad could do. Like, cause guys are gonna just, that's how people get excited and they say shit. And Vlad used it like, oh, I got a lot of information now. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, use this. You know, I was cool with Vlad. I just think he gets too arrogant. I think he gets too beside himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like when you get too beside yourself, the culture don't fuck with you. When you're just cool and just being you, then that's when people, you know what I mean? Like Dave Mays is Jewish, was my brother for 18 years. We did amazing things, like all kind of, like forever. Like, so it has nothing to do with race. It's just now he's coming out and he's doing interviews and everything. And it's like,
Dave?
No, Vlad,
oh, Vlad.
You know what I'm saying? But nobody gives a f. You know what I'm saying? Like Vlad, nobody cares. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all this time we just heard the voice. Nobody cares now.
You think you would have been better off kind of remaining just
it looks
that
like
voice?
one of the guys from the Amish people. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck did this Amish? What fucking horse did he just get off?
Okay, why did he say that you weren't really allowed on the platform anymore? And how did you get past that?
Vlad, I did an interview. It took me like 3 days. Where's my fucking money at? They gave me some lady's number. Hey, you know what's the? Hey, Benzino. Hey, okay, where's my money? You know what I'm saying? Give me my fucking money. Why I gotta wait for $1,000? Like, send my fucking money. You know what I'm saying? And to see, and he's like, oh, I didn't threaten her. You should have dealt with me as a man and not give me her number to talk to her. You put her in that. Vlad sued Rick Ross. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Vlad talks shit. They got up with him, beat him up, and then he sued Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? He got a bunch of money. Then he bragged about getting a house in Calabasas. He brags about that. He's like the guy that never got pussy before. You know what I'm saying? He comes across as that.
I never heard him talk about getting pussy.
Like I'm
pretty sure he's been with the
he's like the Amish guy with the
while.
horse fucking picking apples in the back and somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Getting no.
But you have a good relationship with, who is it, Sean Prez that you do the interviews
Prez
with?
is my guy, and now Cavario's working for him.
Okay,
Cavario's and Mafi works for him. Those are my guys. These are my guys for years. Vlad, like, first of all, Vlad used to come to the source.
Right.
Like, be amazed at me and Dave Mays. Like, you know what I'm saying? Vlad was my son. Like, you know what I'm saying? He'd come up there and be amazed just to sit there in our offices.
Did you ever talk to Dave about you doing a podcast on Breakbeat, his network? Because that would be like the ultimate coming full circle moment.
Dave don't fuck with me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Me and Dave ain't fucking with each other.
Oh,
you
I
know?
didn't know.
Me and Dave, for like maybe 7 years, ain't even spoke to each other.
Really?
Yeah, like, you know, it was just time. You know, me and Dave seen each other for like 18 years straight, every day. We went through hell together. Great shit, man. It was just time. He got married. You know what I'm saying? Dave got some black and that was it. Once Dave went black, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, man. I never heard from him after that. See what a fat ass can do? Boy.
I haven't seen it, but yeah.
Nah,
definitely could do something to
yeah,
you.
but you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing with like Vlad. You can't hate on Vlad for what he done because Vlad's been doing it a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I give people props in the areas they deserve the props.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been doing this shit a long time. You know what I'm saying? So he deserves, anybody that deserves to put in the work deserves that shit. But then he just started losing, people start losing their way. They start getting arrogant. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, in his interviews, to me, the guys that do say too much, he needs to edit out. He needs to take that responsibility for the culture, if that's the case. You know, and you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's all. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, you know, shit, man, I only made like look, I ain't make a whole bunch of money with Vlad, but Vlad got a lot of followers, whereas that Vlad could have did something with me, like on a podcast or something. Like, I never really wanted to do a podcast. Eventually, I'm gonna do a podcast, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like this was probably gonna be the last podcast I do because, you know what I'm saying? I always looked at your podcast. I'm like, I gotta do Adam. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the
I appreciate that.
Yeah.